Oh, there we go. Okay, welcome everybody. My name is Lisa Wiesel, and I am so thrilled to be here with all of you today. Yes, so today we're going to meditate together, and the focus of our meditation um, has been drawn a little bit from the participants who are here as we're recording, and there are some very sweet and important intentions that some of the members of this group have voiced, and they are about joy. They are about keeping on track with the creative forces within us, right? And following our desires to sort of manifest parts of our creativity. Other intentions are managing through this time of what's been described as one of the members as a plague. Okay, pretty complicated, big issues, yes. And so meditation can and does hold us in a much bigger container than just our personal selves. And so today, what I'd like to do is really work with your body, work with your sensations, and help you, right, guide you so that you can access the healing that is already present within you. We have healing processes in our bodies that with focus and attention are enhanced, and meditation is one way to enhance the healing qualities and processes in your body. And so with that, I know that you want to get started. I'm going to have a sip of water and listen to my body. And I encourage all of you to really listen to your body. If you have any pain in your body, especially, I encourage you to allow yourself to sit or be in a position, lie down, that feels the most supportive to you. And so I'll give you some guidelines for that if you're seated, but if you're laying down, just modify, and I'll coach you through that. So your feet are on the floor. Your legs are about hip width apart, right? Your shoulders are back. You let them really hang down. You see how your bones have this structure, right? So you have this beautiful built-in structure, and the structure of your body will support you. Your bones will support you. And so if we align our bones or structure, then all of our muscles can actually just let go and lengthen and soften and settle down. Your hands are just resting comfortably in your lap. They can be face up or face down. See what feels just right to you. You slide your head back just a little bit in space. So your chin is not up or down, and your head is not forward, because then the weight of your head kind of like pulls you forward. And we're, we're in a society now that we have a lot of focus forward and down. So let your head be gently positioned and placed on the top of your spine, and slide it back just a bit, like a drawer in a dresser. Or if you could imagine the position of your head when you are perhaps driving And your head is in the headrest, right? You're not in front. Your head is in the headrest. Your eyes are on the road. That'll keep your jaw parallel with the floor. So you can allow your eyes to close if that feels comfortable to you. They don't have to be closed. You can just cast them down and soften them. And as the meditation proceeds, please allow yourself to make any adjustments that you need. If you need to stretch or adjust or sigh, cough, scratch, just really allow yourself to respond to the sensations that your body are signaling you with. And so here we are, feet on the floor, legs about hip width apart, shoulders directly above your hips, not in front. Right? The weight of your head positioned and comforted and supported by the gentle curves in your spine. And you allow your entire body to feel the support that is beneath you and behind you. So take your focus and your attention and coach your attention onto your body. Now again, if you are in any pain, I want you actually to do something that might sound the opposite of what you would do. Actually focus on the pain for a little while and breathe into it. See if you can create some spaciousness around any part of your body that feels like it needs your attention. And so what begins to happen as we meditate together is you use your will and your thoughts to focus inward, really to pay a very sweet attention, an open-hearted, caring attention, an interest, a curiosity for your body. And so this is very individualized. See what comes up for you. You may notice temperature. You may notice sound. You may notice movement or lack of movement. Whenever you notice any of those things, take some breaths into the sensation. So you're thinking about the sensation, paying attention to it, allowing it to become vivid. Using your ability to concentrate, you concentrate on sending your breath to any sensation you notice. It may be a global sensation throughout your whole body. It may be a specific sensation. And so we're practicing and building a specific kind of muscle, right? It's this, let's call it an attention to physicality. Attention to sensation. You're building, by practicing this, you're building this muscle that gives you access to the wisdom of your body. And our bodies are very responsive to our care, our attention, and our bodies speak to us. See what you notice. You may notice a light sense of circulation somewhere in your body. Sometimes people notice their pulse. Tingling. Those are some of the more subtle sensations. See if you can notice the sensation of your hands on your lap. That's a very direct sensation. Your body making contact with your clothes, your body making contact with the chair or the supportive structure beneath you, including your feet upon the floor if they're there, right? Or if you're reclined, the backs of your legs, your hips, the length of your torso. If you need any adjustments, be aware of the adjustments that your body is asking you for. Right? You spend a little time there. So you're creating a little patience for yourself as well, right? Taking your time with yourself, because doing this is a transition, just like building muscles, or it takes time. Right? You start slow. You dedicate yourself. You give yourself the time to do it. And while you're doing this, see if you can, without changing a thing, see if you can notice the movement of your breath. Our bodies know how to breathe. And so you don't have to change a thing if your, our breathing is subtle. So if you want to take a few deep breaths just to engage, and bring a little more movement. to go directly to the source, you can do that. So take some deep breaths. It helps you regroup. If you need it, regroup. And then at some point, your body will signal you that it's okay to allow your natural rhythm to take over. So if you're new to meditation, you can put your hand on your heart, your hand on your belly. You can actually feel the natural rhythm of your breath. Yes, you can feel the movement of your breath, the location of your breath, and you are just the witness of this. You're the curious observer. And as you practice witnessing the healing process that is already there, you use your mind and your concentration to stay on track. Anything distracts you, you notice the distraction. Take a breath and you go back on track. Allowing that natural movement to call your attention, to summon you to align your thoughts with the healing that's already happening. Right? Meditation settles our nervous system down. It creates a balance within all of our systems, our bodily systems. See if you can bring some of your attention to your muscles. And whatever muscle group or groups that you notice, allowing your breathing to infiltrate that muscle group. And so here you're giving yourself some practice with listening to your body, noticing, being awake and aware of the places where you need to create space. Maybe your face, maybe your shoulders, maybe your chest, your ribs, your sides, your back, your hips, your legs, all the way down to your feet, including your whole self. And remembering that you are safe. You're safe. You're settled. Each time we exhale, our bodies settle us down. So see if you can spend some time just focusing on the way your body descends as you exhale. It happens naturally. It's this beautiful system of breathing that is aligned with gravity even. We relax when our breath lets go. It helps our muscles lengthen when our breath lets go and releases. And if you notice any thoughts that happen to drift in as you're meditating, attach them to your exhalation. It's normal to have thoughts. It's normal to have distractions. It's part of the process. Our mind is supposed to think. And for this moment, we are practicing softening into and settling down into I want to say our houses, our homes, our bodies. And as you breathe in, you fill with life, aliveness, joy. Exhale, suffering. Inhaling joy. Exhaling suffering. Flip sides of the same coin. Inhaling joy. Exhaling suffering. Good. Continuing with your focus on the movement of your breath. It's right there for you. Allowing your body to be completely supported by the chair or structure beneath and behind you. Just giving yourself to that structure. And then on the next breath, really giving that release into your bones. So you breathe in and you notice how your body actually will do that for you. And so this is where the natural relaxation response, since it has had time and it has been engaged by your focus and practice and your meditation muscles, that relaxation response is present. And it grows and permeates all of your physical symptoms and all of your physical systems. Keep allowing yourself to focus on giving your weight, your physicality, the density, all of your body, give it to gravity, including your lower body. Your hips, backs of your legs, backs of your knees, the length of your lower legs, contact of your feet with the structure beneath your feet. This place is accessible, this peaceful, deep, supportive, safe place is within you. It's a deep, deep, restorative place where the opposites of life can be held. Life includes opposites. And when we allow ourselves to welcome and include all of life, we untangle and untie some of the knots within our bodies that long to be loosened. And in that deep place, sometimes words are harder to access. And so just reside in this container of life inside you, including all the people that are in this group, all those that will join this group via the recording. Good. Good, my friends. And when you are ready, not a moment before, allow yourself to open and close your eyes, closing them more than opening them at first. And with your eyes open, you continue to feel and sense this deep place of connectedness to yourself, your body, life, those you love, those we share this world with. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you so much for joining the meditation today. For those that are here live today, please just stay on and we're going to have a brief sharing.